the Spurs in San Antonio. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Put loose and fancy free with the ball doesn't get it done. How often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Wizards 5 right now. Ball and Beal together in the backcourt. Grenade down low, court top. And it's Green in at the first one. And the Rockets with possession here. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Court top with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, that was very sloppy in that first matchup. It was a poorly played game, and it turned into a blowout because they continued to turn the ball over and they didn't execute offensively.
Wall's shot is off. Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Speedy. Takes it off the glass. Speedy's got the first points up on the board here for the Rockets.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Wall kicks to Green. That one wide left.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. It happens far too often.
Ariza outside. Passes to Speedy. Soft. Speedy's got his second basket of the game.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A-game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Jones with the screen on Wall. Here's Speedy. Covered by Wall. Harden gets the bucket.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Wall. Averaging 22 points a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Beal hits it from three-point range. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's Speedy. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good from Speedy.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Wall attacking. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Speedy against New Orleans, who is really on his game.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. All with it, he's picked up by Ariza. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Speedy. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Rufus checked in for Jones. And a switcher also for Washington. MyCareer's checked in for Porta. Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line. So kind of a mediocre shooting club.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Rufus hits to Ariza. They double him with one. Back to Ariza. Tries from 10. That one a 10 offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ariza's got his first 2 points of the night. Wizards trailed by 4. It's tipped. shot is good. Speedy's got 11 points.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Wall draws the double. Carroll dishes to Green. Pass to Wall. To end the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Howard, the pass to Speedy. Beal on the double team. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here is Wall. He dishes it to Beal. 6 to shoot. Kupic with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Harden. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You got to make a defensive adjustment. Trying to collapse inside, force the ball back out to the perimeter, make them beat you for long.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington, Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wings. Gortat is out there with MyCareer. And it's Wall in at the point guard.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Speedy in the last match against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with 36 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Just numbers that really jump out at you in box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable. They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Gortat.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Here's Speedy, covered by Wall. Jones. Here's Speedy, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
With the aggression they're showing early on, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Beal. Good on the shot. Beal's got 5 points so far.
But the drive to the bucket was nice. But how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here's Speedy. Ariza kicks to Jones. Jones with the screen on Wall. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The lead they have as a result of how they've taken care of the ball, guys. I mean, that's only their first turnover.
Wizards making a switch here. Green's checked in. Porter with the screen for Wall. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Beal's shot is good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Rockets leading by 8. And Gortat over to help. Here's Speedy. He's got 16. Terrific design on the big play. He lays it in. Speedy's got 18 points in the game.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Wall draws the double. And it's Houston on the break. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
And Jones over to help. Wall dishes to Gortat. Now the pass to Green. Harden against Beal. And Gortat kicks the Wall. 4 on the clock. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And then he's checked in for Washington. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket on the wall. The Rockets making a switch here. Rufus is checked in.
Now to see the story on James Harden. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. He's averaging 15 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
Foy with it. Now guarded by Speedy. Nene kicks to Gortat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. It's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Speedy, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle at that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monteunitas is checked in for Howard. Robert Covington comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for James Harden.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Here's Speedy. Here's Kufis. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
4. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Speedy. And we...
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
The second half just about to get going here.
Speedy, he's got 21 points, a couple of nice steals too.
Well, he's dominated this game. Not only has he gotten to the free throw line with his aggressiveness, but he's gotten open shots for his teammates as well.
Well, those are the 2 most fundamental areas of the game, guys.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Speedy in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so John Wall nails both of them. Here's Speedy. Jones with the screen on Wall.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Over to help. Speedy the pass to Harden. Right wing. On the arc. The shot's good from Speedy. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. Green kicks the Wall.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And it's good.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Wizards trailed by 14. It's Wall with the drive. Cuff the bucket. Wall's got 12. Third quarter of play, with just over a minute and a half gone by. Ariza, right side. From outside, off the mark.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes.
Whoa! How about that basketball, man? Wow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Beal on the double team. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Jones has got his second basket.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
MyCareer checked in from the net. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Work was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Speedy. 26 points for him. Beal on the double team. They set the pick. Howard with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Howard with the screen on Beal. Speedy the pass to Ariza. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Again, the miss by Harden. Wizards trailed by 10. Gortat with the screen for Wall. He feeds it to Kira. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Speedy and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Marcin Gortat. Rockets have made 7 out of 9 when they step to the line. That free throw good from Speedy.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Daniels is checking for Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Wall. Guarded closer. Green kicks the Wall. Stolen away. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot. Speedy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Outside, Wall puts up the baby hook and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw.
That's the way to make the free ones count.
Washington comes in for Terrence Jones, and it's Isaiah Cannon.
You're up. Let's go.
Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's a screen by Gorton. Rice dishes to Ford. The feed to Webster. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys are absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Coming up this Wednesday night, January 6th, the Houston Rockets go on the road to battle the Charlotte Hornets. You don't want to miss it.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. A gorgeous feed there.
Here's Speedy, fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Ball and Beal together in the backcourt. Gerald Green out there with MyCareer. Then it's Nene in the center position. Shot clock at 6. Here's Speedy. Oh!
Power punch right there.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Nene, the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Both teams will make substitutions. Cotto, guarded by Porter, passed to Speedy. Here's the screen. Ariza outside. Passes to Speedy. Howard with the screen on Wall. In low to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Porter with the steal. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Nene. Money from the wing.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
The pass to Speedy. Dishes it to Montiunas. Washington with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Wall, that's good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Speedy, covered by Wall. Ariza has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
It's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for him this half. Scoring on every trip.
Houston making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Howard. And Daniels subbed in for Trevor Ariza. It's Wall with the drive. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you gotta love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Speedy the pass to Daniels. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc of his head. Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 18 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so John Wall nails both of them.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Daniels passes to Speedy. Howard with a screen on Wall. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. He kicks it to Beal. Gorchop with the screen for Beal. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Howard.
Yeah, they really... Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Gorchop with the screen for Beal. Wall dishes to Nene. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 6 points for Nene. Houston leading by 23. Howard with the screen on Wall. Speedy the pass to Howard. Here's Speedy. Gortat covering. Howard with the screen on Wall. Kicks it to Howard. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Outside Wall. Feeds it to Beal. Nene kicks to Beal from past the arc. Shot's good.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Rockets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. They double him with Green. Pass to Speedy. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Good ball movement.
That's his only turnover of the game.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with
Hey, Pharrell. Hey, I thought that was you, man.
Hey, man, good game.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll catch you later?
Maybe.